Hey everybody, this is TotalGamerJunkie. I want to welcome you all back to my channel. So, after a little while after I made my Life is Strange video about whether or not Max could live in the transect, I noticed this funny little scene in one of the comic pages I was showing you. Now, in one of the images, which you should see by now enhanced, you can see that Warren is with Max and Chloe and they're at a movie theater. Because you can obviously tell due to the popcorn in Max's hands. Now I know what you're thinking, movie theater, what's this got to do with the video? Well, in Life is Strange, Max has the option to go to a drive-in with Warren and watch a Planet of the Apes marathon. Now, to be fair, you don't actually get to go to the movie theater, so that's technically a lie. But in episode 2, you get the choice to tell Warren if you can tell Warren that you'll go to the movie theater with him, and you can tell him you won't go with him to the movie theater. If you go, Warren's happy and he'll tell Brooke he can't go with her. If Max denies him, then he'll go with Brooke to the movie theaters. Well, they don't technically go, as you know. Due to the events of Life is Strange, fate will not have this drive-in happen. So I just thought it'd be funny to make this video because you got a Warren in this one timeline. Somehow this stud has pulled both these bitches, and I'm sorry to call Max a bitch, but like you get what I'm saying. Like he basically somehow managed to take both Max and Brooke to the drive-in. Well, it's not actually a drive-in. You see, that's the genius of what Warren's done. Now, if any of you know seen his car, it's pretty small, and you can only fit one person in the passenger side, and one person would have to sit in the back. So what Warren's done here is, rather than pick whether or not Max or Brooke will be in the passenger seat next to him, this player has decided, nah, I'm gonna up my game, and we're all just gonna go to a movie theater, so that way I can sit between the two of them. Because I gotta say, I noticed, like, this video, it's not really a theory video, it's just like a joke video, but I thought it'd be funny to make. Because, let's face it, with this comic series, like, I know there's some of you that love it, and some of you that hate it, and I plan to keep making theory videos, as well as uploading the issues, until there's nothing else I can do, because that's essentially my channel's bread and butter. It's Life is Strange, that's why most of, if not all of you, are here for that content. And this comic series, we have seen it has shown us multiple timelines. One of them where Dana, I don't know if any of you know, but in the game, Dana, you can find a pregnancy test, and Dana, she tells Max that she was pregnant, meaning, like, I'm pretty sure I don't have to spell it out. You know what happens when someone says they were pregnant, but you know, anyways, in this other timeline, we see that Dana actually had her baby, and there's one timeline, in issue 3, where we find out, Max is with Warren in that timeline. This is towards the end of the 3rd issue, and I just feel like if we get infinite amount of timelines, then, like, this is something I would actually read, like, how Warren is able to pull both Max and Brooke, like, because it's pretty funny to think about, like I said, and I would definitely read that. Like, there are, since there's an infinite amount of timelines, I would love to see just in comics issues revolving around other characters, you know, well, most characters. Like, I'm not interested in Jeff Shit or Nathan Bully Scott, because, you know, he's a bully. I don't call him that, I just came up with that, but it's obviously Prescott. But, you know, I would be interested in knowing more about Max's past, knowing more about Chloe's past, and other characters like Warren, Kate, because I love Kate. Kate's adorable. Like, I'm Pricefield all the way, but originally, I don't know if any of you know this, but Max was going to be a male character, but they made Max a female instead, which I'm happy they did. But, you know, if Max was a male character, and I had to choose between Kate and Chloe, you know, I'd totally go Kate and be like, yes, I want this. ship to happen. Not saying that you can't have the ship happen if Max is only a guy, you know, you can have like regular Max here, because you know there's a bunch of shippers out there. Like there's the Amber Price Field, there's Price Field, there's Amber Price, Graham Field, you know, Chase Field. There's a bunch of them, and you know, whatever your ship is, whatever you like, whoever you want to see end up with, go ahead, you know. No judgment here. You're allowed to ship whoever you want to ship on my channel. Like, as long as you don't force that, whoops, sorry about that. As long as you don't force that ship onto other people and saying, no, you have to like this one or you're out of here. That's like me. I'm Bay over Bay all the way, Pricefield. But I'm not forcing that on you people. That's just my opinion. I'm all the way Pricefield, 100%. I'm committed to that. But I can understand if some of you aren't. So you do your own thing. Ship who you want to ship. But anyways, getting back on topic here. Seeing this timeline with Warren, Max, and Brooke has got me thinking about the end of episode 3 of Life is Strange. And I don't know if any of you remember this, but you can see that Warren is in a relationship not with Brooke, but with Stella, and I thought that was funny, because Brooke wanted to be with him, but Warren likes Max better. But now you have this new timeline where Max is a member of the Vortex Party, the Vortex Club, not party, sorry, but as there is going to be a Vortex Party later on, but anyway, I'm getting off topic here. We see that Warren is with Stella, and it's pretty funny because without Max, Warren should have ended up with Brooke, but you know, time paradoxes and changing the past alters the future type thing. Like, I don't know, I thought it was, it's again, tongue-tied here, sorry. It's just funny to think of, okay, what if Warren gets Stella into the mix, okay. You know, third time's the charm, you know, yes, it's just right, like, I don't know. You could have like a Goldilocks and the Three Bears situation, but it's just Warren and the Three Bears and Max, Brooke, and Stella. Like I don't know. I'm just like talking out my ass here, but I thought this would be a funny video just to talk about. You know, just not really a theory video, just like a joke one. So anyways, that's the end of this video. Let me know your thoughts and comments in below. Like, do you have any opinions on this? What ship are you? Why do you think that Warren didn't end up with Stella at the end of episode 3 when Max changed the past? Let me know in the comments below. This is TotalGamerJunkie. This is TotalGamerJunkie signing off.